Good afternoon. My lesson plan will be revolving about how to inscribe polygons inside a circle. This is for a 9th or 10th grade math class. The lesson should take about 45 minutes, and we're going to be using a compass and a straight edge for this lesson. So even though we're using more traditional tools, we're also going to be integrating some technology into it to help them learn how to use these tools. Prior to this lesson, the students will have already been familiar with how to use a compass and a straight edge so that they know how to make line segments, angles, and so they do have some background knowledge in this. For the first part of this lesson, there are 3 different YouTube videos that we'll be watching. Each one goes over a different polygon to inscribe. We will start with a square, which is the easiest, I felt, of the 3 polygons that we're using. So we will go over a session on how to inscribe a square, and then a equilateral triangle, and followed by a hexagon. During each video, it's a step-by-step, and the video shows exactly how it's done. We will pause to make sure that the students have time to use their tools to create these, to create their own polygons inside their circles. They'll have their paper out in front of them to be able to do this. Anytime that there's a question, we will be able to pause the video, give them time to do their work, and also to ask questions if there's something about it that they do not understand. I figured that part of the lesson will take roughly 15 minutes. Each video is about 2 to 2.5 minutes long. With pausing time, I figure we'll double that time to about 15 minutes. Upon completion of those videos, I'm going to have the students get into groups of 3, and each one will take turns being a leader in explaining to the rest of their group how to inscribe a polygon. So one will explain how to do a square, one a triangle, one a hexagon. We will give about 10 to 15 minutes for them to do that. During this time, I'll be able to walk around the room and answer any questions. They will also, if they wish, to have a Chromebook out so that they can follow along on the videos. Again, if they do not understand, this will be a time for them to be able to go back over the lesson, the core of the lesson, that they could go back over at their own pace. When they're all done with that, I'm going to have each of them go back to their desks, and they will do a flip grid. I want them to, in their flip grid, hold up their paper that shows the drawings that they did, explain how they got them, if they had any problems doing it, if they understood it, if they enjoyed doing it. Those that enjoyed doing this, we could find that they might be able to translate this over to some media arts, graphic design, non-math but needing math types of careers or other projects where this could be used. And then upon the completion of that, we'll go ahead and finish up with a quizzes that has about 15 questions that asks about different questions about how to create these, how you would find the angles. And that would give me the idea, by when they complete that, I would have a better idea as to which concepts they do and do not understand, so that our follow-up lesson tomorrow in the next class, that we would be able to go over those in a little bit more detail, and hopefully that I could help them get all of the concepts down. Thank you.